They also got second at ESL, right? Hamburg.
Nice pickup here on Abed with a stop as well, easily being able to pick up the first blood for Mid-1, helping to win that lane. Yapsor even going as far as diving the tier 1 tower just to get more damage on Pylai dive. Now the dive up the top lane though, the Bat Rider is going to get run over, or running over rather, the Razor. This is why they wanted to be able to have that matchup. You can see the Lifestealer is now going to try and put himself against that Bat Rider.
They could just switch though. Like the difference between, for example, in the Planet Dog series that we saw, like Planet Dog, it felt like they were the ones that felt like they were forced to make moves at all times. Whereas like in this game, Secret feel like they have to make moves.
Universe, lassoing up. Ace with the Invis Rune was able to find a jump onto him and kind of forces out the lasso, but not much else is going to be able to come of it. In fact, if anything, Ace may be run down here with the double silence actually coming out. Too much slows. He's trying to armor the toggle. Nice. Really good stomp just in time. Ace managed to keep himself alive just long enough for Yapsor to save the day. Meanwhile, Puppey did actually manage to get the kill on Abed. It looks like him and the Storm Spirit.
And then you can transition it.
I'm a little bit surprised they just roll up into the offlane jungle. I mean, that's such a common farming spot for Juro Rangers and for Tinkers.
Oh, Mid-1.
But
they want to jump on him so badly.
Eternal Heavy, they're actually going to turn on him. They go for the backline. They go for Universe first. They're going to try and pop him. Now, Mid-1 jumps over to Eternal Heavy. They actually bring him back with a glimpse. Should be able to finish him off here. Fada zoning the rest of FNATIC back at bay. Is going to be able to get the slow onto DJ as well, netting them an extra kill. Secret. They managed to get the first successful big move of the mid-game.
Maybe he still goes for it and shows me that it's OP, but I feel like I've played too many games with that.
Long jump in, grabbing Eternal Heavy, and they have the dust out already.
Did Ace really buy
Those TP rotations really aren't going to do a whole lot for you. Yes, he did, because Storm Spirits did not have it, so.
Man, what a cool guy.
Yeah. Abed just going to chase them this whole entire way, hoping the Universe is going to be able to grab somebody as well. Lasso onto Mid-1, so they will manage to finish him off, but it looks like both Southeast Asian mids are going to end up dying here. The glimpse back. Tinker is going to end up going down here. Yapsor going to try and protect himself with a stomp. Can't really get out of this jungle area though, so he is eventually going to be dying. Giving himself a few more seconds with the Yules. He's actually walking away from this one. Now he finally goes down. DJ, though, he gets a little bit too close to Ace. Fada goes ahead and zones back the rest of the Universe. Is going to have to Firefly himself through the trees. Pylai Die also makes a quick exit as well, but Secret.
Then you're still liable for death. It's an awkward fight. You can't, it's not easy to just take these blind fights because you don't have vision, right?
Yeah.
You almost never want to just go for these blind jumps.
There's the lasso pull, but the jump in for the Storm Sphere. They're immediately going to drop off Ace. He starts focusing on Eternal Heavy. Fortunately, heals come out from the Chen, the setback as well. So that's going to be enough to protect him. And all it means is the Elder Titan is the one who ends up dying here. Another setback. Oh, they got that Storm Spear. Great play from Abed, able to chase him down. Now Puppey's going to be slowed down by the sticky napalm as well. He's going to have a hard time getting out of this. Kinetic Field trying to protect him as much as possible. Fada will actually provide some reinforcements here. Draining onto DJ. Ace slows him down just enough. They're going to be able to pick up that one kill. But Eternal Heavy standing strong, feeling that the Tinker is going to be able to back him up here. But Ace right on top, and they do have that Shadow Blade to be able to get himself out of there. Universe though, but the Hex already up. Now the Lifestealer in serious trouble is going to end up dying as they try to go on to Eternal Heavy, but sure enough, FNATIC still had the numbers for this engagement and show it here as Vada is actually still going to be end up dying. He is making such aggressive blink plays and it is paying off big time dividends for FNATIC. What a serious comeback in that last team fight by this Chen and some of these disables. Laser, BKB actually managed to grab the Razor here, but is that really the target they want to go for? They're going for the back line right now. Secret with their BKBs are trying to deal with these supports. Actually now focusing down onto the Juro Ranger, will manage to bring him down. The Finger of Death goes on to Ace. He's being controlled up at the side of the Vice right now. Abed thinking about going for that one, is actually going to Yule Scepter by Yapsor. That's a huge pickup. They can actually stop Abed from being able to get the blink out, which they do, but a setback barely comes out for the Chen. He gave up his life to be able to save the Tinker, and it comes just in time. Abed, quick reaction. The Fada actually in the offlane jungle right now. He's going to be the one showing presence again in that mid lane. Just seems like over and over again. Maybe with the Razor's movement speed or whatever, they feel like he can get to this fight every single time. The 4-man smoke up. Shiva's, oh, that's going to be a big one too, especially they easily take out Eternal Heavy. Now they're going to turn. Looks like the last orb on the Storm Sphere, but he got off his BKB, so he's not taking any damage whatsoever. They're going to be able to pick up the support as well. DJ, poor Chen, just can't really do much about it. He's looking to be able to catch Abed, but blink, blink, blink. Oh, he found him now, but Mid-1 is only going to be able to see Pylai die from that position, so looks like that is going to be the support they pick up, as long as they see him here. Kinetic Field, Pylai die hoping to actually kill Puppey before he can get the glimpse off, but it looks like he's still going to get caught. Ghost Scepter buys him a little bit of time. He actually goes ahead and throws down the static storm.
Okay, so remember how we talked about how Fada just runs at you and he doesn't really care?
Yeah.
So the problem is, like, when you play against a style...
Oh, Abed completed that TP underneath the Shivas as well as the field coming out from Fada, but they are going to be able to fight it out with the BKB, and now the rest of the team is coming in with the Hex already on. Stormseer is going to be jumping into the back line to grab Abed. They're going to be able to take him out. Ace is just dealing out so much damage with his AC build. Physical damage that FNATIC cannot possibly match or stand up to. 4 down on the side of FNATIC.
Their role so far, of course, this is a best of 3, so not everything has been determined quite yet, but as I mean, this is the most that I've seen them get tested in.
It definitely did seem like FNATIC was giving Secret a bit of a run for their money.
That was a close game.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that FNATIC had a very good shot. Like, that Storm was so incredibly farmed.
Yeah. He also will double up that creep wave, pushing into him, so he'll feel pretty good about that. Mid one just takes a huge slew of damage. Holy cow.
He really thought he was going to get that courier.
Universe healing himself up, is going to be slowed down. Secret giving the full defensive tri lane here around the troll to make sure they actually keep the Omni Knight down. Pilot Die watches on. Battery Assault already used, and Battery Assault level 1 as well, meaning he won't have the cogs to be able to help get the fix it. Oh, there it goes. God damn. That is a world-class observer right there. Knows all the tricks of the trade.
He just fixed that for us.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't notice this, but...
Come on, DJ. I'm trying to compliment you. Get your head in the game. Highlight eye goes down. DJ is going to be slowed down by the Gush. Puppy should be able to follow that up with a Burrow Strike. A second kill for Secrets.
But Troll's starting to get a little bit low, and Secret...
It's not the easiest fight in the world. Oh, jeez, this OD is just going to stumble straight to a world of hurt. Nice combination there with Pilot Eye getting the extra disable with the Cogs push. Unfortunately, he just didn't have a damage to be able to finish him off. Now, Universe, an awkward bit of space there, actually gets his repel stolen away from him. Vada thinking about Ravage, actually going to be hexed up, turned around. A little bit more control from DJ as he shackles, committing his life with this one. His ace comes in with a BKB. Finally, Ravage does hit. Managed to hit the Monkey King up in the trees as well. Eternal Envy's in a really great position to be able to lay out an ultimate if he wants to. Actually goes and tries to finish on mid one. Needs a little bit more damage. Can't quite get it. The cogs go out from Pilot Die, but the repel is still there on the mid one. Yapzor is saving mid one's life long enough for him to be able to get down the ultimate. Finally, he goes down, but it might just be a little bit too late. He may kill the OD, but it's going to cost Abed his life as well. They full on committed to bring down mid one.
They can't give up this Roshan.
Yeah, FNATIC are going to be in a really good position to be able to fight this one. They got the table, but they managed to get the first staff outside of that ultimate. Now Eternal Envy is kind of stuck in a position he didn't want. Vada's actually going to go into the Roshan pit. What is he doing over there? Vada just dies. Now the push from Pilot Die actually pushes in the Zenking into the ultimate as well.
DJ is taking up so much of the time right now.
They're still trying to finish the one thing. You managed to get the Aegis as well as the cheese. Now the fight continues. Mid one's already stolen a lot of intelligence, but the big cores are here. Universe pops the ultimate, turns and fights up against mid one, drops the ultimate, a big bomb, does a good amount of damage. He actually finished off the Monkey King. He gets so much out from Puppy as well. They turn this fight and win it. Secret. I thought they were going to get overwhelmed for a second there, but it looks like the OD is just too big, too bad. FNATIC would be all over this team fight right now, like white on rice, like OD on a Templar Assassin, blowing him up with the Arcane Orbs. That's now a 4th hero down. Quick buyback.
How much is that, 84?
Yes, that is 84. That is the number.
Don't fight him, guys.
Does Abed even have intelligence left?
Don't fight him. That man right there.
It's starting to slowly slink down, so maybe if you wait another minute.
Oh no, the Scythe-of-Ice are just going to blow up the Monkey King. The ultimate really doesn't do a whole lot for them. The BKB pop by Abed. He's trying to focus on Avada, but he can't actually get that one kill at all. They've lost all their support in there. Call, yeah.
Yeah, DJ calls it. Good game. And I mean, FNATIC once again with some bright moments, but Secret are way too much right now. Ace clapping it up. They're going to be pretty pleased with that. Pretty clean 2-0.
Yeah.
Both games had these like weird hiccup moments, but I mean, Secret are rolling right now.
What makes Secret so good? Like what was it that they just dominated the European qualifiers? Next thing you know, they're dominating lands.
Just tons of games on top of just having a lot of confidence, I think.